What is up, guys? Back at it again with another video this week. Today I'd like to discuss some of the recent changes made to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in the latest update, one of which being a new sniper rifle that we have been given. The weapon is the VSS and it is a suppressed sniper in-game. It is based off the real-world VSS Vintorez, VSS standing for Vintovka Sniperskaya Specjalnaya, excuse my Russian, also called the Vintorez, which means thread cutter in Russian. In-game it uses the 9mm rounds, same as the UMP and the P92. In the real world it uses the 9x39mm Russian cartridge. Due to the fact that the weapon is integrally suppressed, it is a lot quieter than other weapons that have a suppressor added on as an attachment. This comes with the added drawback that the weapon has poor muzzle velocity and requires you to aim quite a bit above. It is poorly suited to long-range combat beyond 400 meters, as you can clearly see here. This weapon is unique in the fact that it has its own 4x scope that cannot be removed. This is to represent the real-life PSO 4 scope. One thing you'll notice is that the gun is 0 to 100 meters and it cannot zero beyond or closer than that. The top chevron represents hitting a target at 200 meters or less. The second chevron from the top is 400 meters. And the third chevron is 600 meters. You'll also notice that the weapon has a rangefinder built into the scope. The 1.7 mark, or that curve, represents a target 1.7 meters tall, which I believe is the height of the standard in-game character when he's standing. The 1 meter mark is for targets that are crouched. What you do is you line up the person's height with the top of the curve and their feet to the bottom of the curve, and this gives you an approximation as to how far the target is. However, you probably won't be needing any of the chevrons below the second one because engaging targets beyond 400 meters, as I said before, is usually a terrible idea. It's primarily found in the care packages dropped from the planes, or less commonly in stuff like the apartment buildings in Rozhok and Yasna Polyana. I've also seen it spawn at places like the firing range in the north of the map. It does come with a full auto firing mode, however, due to the fact that it is a sniper, you will hardly find yourself using this option, unless you are in close quarters situations where the need arises. It also has pretty low recoil for a sniper rifle, which means you can get shots off very quickly though. Another notable change this update was the nerf of the Vector submachine gun, which I have many times said that it is absolutely overpowered and broken. Vector melts, my dude. Nothing can beat us now. One's knocked out. Vector OP. Vector OP. 5 kills, 4 left. Vector is so OP. Why is this gun in the game? It's so broken. I mean, if you haven't realized that that gun was broken by now, well, I mean, I can just put together a montage right here and now, just showing you how like incredibly powerful this gun is. I mean, I could probably make a really long montage if I really wanted to. It's not overpowered at all. I mean, why would they nerf it? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. No, but seriously, the thing is a broken piece of shit. I'm not even surprised they nerfed it. I'm kind of sad because I can't get 9 kill games super consistently like I could before, and it's not easy wins, easy skins anymore. However, I always have the AK, which is a close quarters and mid-range beast, and you know what? Well, speaking of the AK, it received a buff, slight damage per bullet increase. The shotgun's got a nerf, there's a new motorcycle without a sidecar. Um, they added aerobatic stunts to the motorbikes. I'm not entirely sure how that works yet. I haven't got clips. I'll see if I can get that for next week. Well, I mean, you made it this far in the video. I guess I may as well reward you. Here's a clip of me raging because I died at second place and I got shot through a hay bale. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, it's in the past. What's done is done. Whew. Yeah, it's not like I'm salty at all about that or anything. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Cue the outro.